hot mess right now because we literally just got home from like a 3-week little getaway to Banff, and right now I don't even know what time it is. I think it's like midnight. Literally just got home 10 minutes ago. I want to turn the vlog camera on because I've been feeling really off the past like few weeks, and it all started right when we were leaving for our trip to Toronto, which would have been June 6th. I was feeling kind of off, and this might be a little TMI, but I thought I was getting my period. I never ended up actually getting my full period. I was just kind of spotting and cramping, and ever since then I've just been feeling a little weird. I've been feeling nauseous. The thought of eating a salad right now is like disgusting to me, but I'm craving fruit and smoothies. All that to say, I feel like I'm pregnant, but I actually took a test last week and it came back negative. I think I took the test a little too early, so we've waited about a week now, and yeah, I have another test. Anyways, I'm rambling right now just because I don't know, I'm a little nervous. But yeah, I am gonna go take this test and we'll see what it says. Babe? You come up here? I can't tell. Is that 2 lines or 1? 2. It's 2?
2 lines.
For sure, like one's stronger than the other.
No, it's still 2 lines.
That means we're pregnant. We're gonna have a baby. Am I pregnant for sure? Are you excited? Henry! You're gonna be a brother! Oh my gosh. I need to go in and see a doctor.
You do. Right away.
We're pregnant!
We are pregnant.
Henry, how do you feel? You're gonna be a brother. You're gonna be a dad.
I can't wait.
Yeah, you're gonna be the best dad ever. I'm gonna be a mom.
You're gonna be the best mom ever.
You think so? I hope so. So probably the last clip you would have seen is us finding out that we're pregnant, and yeah, still pregnant. Today we are heading to our first ultrasound. You're going this way?
Yeah.
How come?
Do you see the type of micromanagement that I have to deal with? It's unbelievable.
I'm like really like emotional and like sensitive and stuff right now, okay? My hormones are on another level that you'll just never be able to understand.
I don't want to understand.
You know what, and this is why the women have to go through this, because the men just can't handle it.
Well, I can barely handle it when you're pregnant, let alone if I was pregnant.
And slow down right now, it's 30.
Do you see? Do you see?
Anyways, so yes, I am still pregnant. We found out pretty much a week ago yesterday. Still kind of surreal, really exciting. I've had a lot of crazy symptoms, but basically we went to the doctor and they kind of set us up for some like blood work and stuff like that. And then we have our early ultrasound today. I don't really know how far along I am. We're having this because we think I am about 8 weeks along right now. We're almost at our appointment, and I guess I'll check in later.
You wanted to say check you later. Should have just said it.
I've never said check you later.
I know. But
Is that your happy dance?
that's something.
So we're back at home now, and we just had our ultrasound, and there's a baby in me.
There's a peanut in there.
A little peanut. A little baby.
I think like it just hit us like a ton of bricks in the last couple hours. What do you
Yeah,
think?
yeah, for sure. Like I feel like actually seeing that there's a baby made it very real, because for a while I was like, is there something in there? Because my stomach isn't really growing or anything like that. I've just had these weird symptoms.
And I was happy to hear that little baby's right where he should be. Little heartbeat, everything's perfect.
Yeah.
Couldn't be happier.
Tonight we're gonna tell my mom and her husband Dan. We're just breaking all kinds of news tonight, so yeah. I'm excited.
Can't wait.
Me too. Yay!
Oh, okay, promote you. Open gift now.
Open your gift.
Hey.
You did a good wrap job, babe.
Yeah.
What is this? New occupation?
I'm gonna tear it through.
You're gonna be grandparents.
Oh!
New job, you can't retire now.
I can hardly wait.
What is up, everyone? So it has been a little bit since I checked in and gave you a little bit of like a baby update. I think the last time we vlogged was when we did our first ultrasound, which was, I think it was like 8.5 weeks along. Yeah, I feel like a lot has happened. Hi! I feel like a lot has happened and not a lot has happened all at the same time. But I figured I would pop on here really quickly because we are off to our second OB appointment today. I am 13 weeks and 2 days as of right now, and baby is the size of a lemon, and I love lemons. I guess really quickly, I've been feeling so much better. I am kind of heading into the second trimester now, and oh my goodness, I finally feel like I'm kind of myself again. I have my off days and stuff like that, but honestly the first trimester was a little bit tricky. I think I mentioned it before, but I was just kind of feeling nauseous for a lot of the day. I'm still not really eating a lot of meat. What else can I tell you? The one thing that I've really been able to keep up, and I've actually, yeah, it actually makes me feel a lot better, is working out. I still go to Orange Theory 4 to 5 times a week. It makes me feel great. That is the one thing that kind of gives me energy throughout the day, and one thing that like is just being a part of my routine for so long, so I have the go ahead to continue doing that. Hopefully we can hear the heartbeat again. It's really cool because sometimes there's days where I'm like, is there a baby in there? I don't know if there's a baby in there or not. Josh is just in the shower getting ready to go. Babe! He can't hear me. Great. While he is getting ready, maybe I'll show you like my stomach. Is that weird to do? This is me at 13 weeks. I bought these cargo pants like a couple days ago, and I got them a size up just because I wanted to be able to grow into them. But honestly, in the mornings, I don't really have a bump. My stomach and body is pretty much the same. In the evening, the bump is popping. The bump is popping. There are some days where I'm like, whoa. Should I undo my pants? Maybe. This is my stomach right now, and you can kind of see right here, there is definitely a little bit more of a bump than there used to be. I know it's not crazy big, it's kind of bumping a little bit. That's my body right now.
Just waiting in the doctor's office.
Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm excited for the heartbeat. Yeah. If we get to hear it.
I know. I swear, there's like so many people that are pregnant right now.
Oh, really?
I don't know.
Something in the water?
Must be.
And everyone seems to be doing it around February.
No way.
Yeah.
Did we hear it last time? I don't remember.
We did.
Yeah.
This machine just turns off randomly. It's so annoying.
That's fun.
We had it for a second.
I know, I was like, I felt like...
Person, when you're trying to do a video.
I know.
What's the word?
Everything was it. I only heard the heartbeat for like, I don't know, up to like
brief
a
second.
Yeah, it was really hard to find today. But she said it sounded normal for like the 5 seconds that we did.
That's perfect.
What's up, guys? So we figured it would be fun to kind of end this video with a little sit-down Q&A.
You did. You got me out here.
Okay.
We didn't think it would be fun. She did.
I thought it would be fun
just
to watch this guy squirm. So for those of you who don't know and might be new here, this is my husband Josh. My name's Lyndsey, and we're having a baby.
We're having a baby.
We are having a baby. I'm now in my second trimester. I'm like 5 months, which is crazy.
You don't even look like it.
No, I don't really look like it.
As much as you try to convince yourself.
I know.
You don't.
But I am 5 months. This whole video is kind of about like our first trimester, and I figured that doing a little Q&A would be fun just to kind of get to know us and get to know what it's been like in my first trimester of being pregnant, because it was crazy and we both survived it.
Yeah, and there's lots of questions, so.
Yeah, I asked on my Instagram stories if any of you had questions, and there were quite a few, so I just picked like the most popular ones, and I figured we would sit down and answer them. Oh, we're doing water breaks now? On camera water breaks? Okay. So the first question is, where did we meet? Do you remember?
I'm surprised you do. We met in high school. Lynn's came to my high school in grade 12. We kind of hit it off a little bit.
Yeah. A little bit.
And now 12 years later, we've been married for a couple years.
Yeah.
And we're having a baby.
At first, when we started dating, I didn't actually think we were gonna like be together forever.
Yeah.
And then
this is not the first time I'm hearing this.
and then we just, I don't know, we just ended up being together forever.
Do you want to tell them how much you didn't like me at the beginning? More?
No,
Okay.
no, I loved you from the start. The second question is, you kind of answered it already, but how long have we been married?
Been married 2 years in August 8th. August.
No.
I mean October.
No. No,
August
no,
is like
no.
it's like a nicer month overall, I feel like.
You wish our
I wish
anniversary.
we got married in August.
The truth comes out.
Yeah, that was a Freudian slip.
October 8th.
Right.
Oh, you're making me cry, babe. Usually I'm the one that's really bad at dates. Usually you know all the dates.
Yeah.
So that's really funny that you messed that up. And we got it on camera.
August is a nice month though. I gotta say.
Okay, we get it.
Big fan of August.
Oh man, I'm crying. Next question, how has the pregnancy been so far? And I guess if we're just like
I gotta say, the pregnancy has been really tough. Been really tough.
Honestly, this
There's
guy...
a lot of physical and emotional pain going on over here. Yeah, it's been really hard. I'm really looking to get this baby out here right away.
Like, honestly, this guy thinks he's pregnant too.
I don't.
Yeah.
I just eat like I do.
You have the same cravings as I do. What was the question now? I forget.
How's the pregnancy been so far?
Oh yeah. If we're just talking about the first trimester, since that's kind of what this video is about, first trimester was brutal.
Well, what do you mean by brutal? Why was the first trimester brutal?
Just because I was exhausted for one. I was like napping all day, every day, and usually I don't take naps. Two, the food stuff was just weird. You can attest to that because Josh is like the cook in our household, so the things that I was loving and the things that I was hating were just weird. Okay, this next one is more for me, and I guess I kind of answered it already. Were you sick during your first trimester, and if so, do you have any tips to dealing with it? I wasn't actually physically sick, which was kind of nice, but I was just more so nauseous like all day, every day. Tips to dealing with it. With the food thing, I just kind of gave in to whatever my body was kind of craving at the time. Like all I wanted were like smoothies and fruit and everything, so that just really helped me.
So what you ate?
Yeah, that's pretty much what I ate for the whole like first trimester. What else? I guess if I was feeling tired, I would go for a nap, and I know I kind of have the luxury working from home to do that.
You're super lucky that you're able to shut it down when you wanted to. And
totally. I can't deny, like, that's total blessing. Everyone's so different. I guess you just need to really listen to your body, and that's kind of what I did for the first trimester. And people say it gets better, and you might not believe it at the time, because I sure didn't, but it definitely does. Like, as soon as I kind of got into my second trimester, things have been so much better. Was the baby a surprise / how long did you try for? Do you want to answer that one?
sure, to answer that question, we didn't really try at all.
No.
But we weren't really being that safe either.
Yeah, like as soon as we got married, we kind of just decided that we were just gonna go with the flow.
Well, for one, you were off birth control, so that was something.
Yeah.
So I guess we were kind of not trying, but
we weren't trying. Like I wasn't
stack
tracking
the odds in the
or...
favor of having a baby.
Yeah.
Because you weren't on birth control. We're
Yeah.
having unprotected sex.
Yeah, we're getting personal.
Well, just saying. Well, that's how you have a baby, people. I don't know if you...
Sex ed with the
Baby
Smiths.
101.
We honestly just kind of were leaving it, like, I feel like in God's hands.
Yeah, that's a good way to
Yeah, and if it happened for us, we just would know that it would be the right time. To us, when we found out, it was a little bit of a surprise.
Yeah, totally. We weren't like planning for a baby or you know, really, you know, going over and above to try.
No.
At all.
Yeah, like when we found out, it was like a happy surprise, but it definitely was like, I feel like for me anyways, it took like a little bit to be like, okay, we're doing this thing.
For me, I was like, I jumped in the deep end.
You were all in on the pregnancy?
Do it.
Let's do it. Do you want a boy or a girl?
I hate when people say this, but I don't care at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know I should probably lean one way or the other, but I really don't care.
I feel like when people ask us, like we legit just want a healthy baby. I know for you really don't care. For me, I'm an only child and I have like an amazing relationship with my mom. So I feel like having a little girl it would be cool to kind of have that relationship with my own daughter. But that's not to say that I wouldn't want a boy. We want a healthy baby. Okay, so I guess to follow up with that question, do we have names picked out?
So we have names picked out if it's a girl. Mm-hmm. A name, I should say, not names.
We've like known this name forever. I feel like for
yeah.
years now. We've known that this would be our daughter's name, but if we're having a boy, we have no clue.
Not one idea.
We got this book that was like this thick of baby names, and I think I went through each page and did not find one boy name that I liked. Oh, this one's a good one.
Hit me with it.
I saw the shade in this question when this person asked me. They asked, why do you feel the need to make the reveal a big spectacle?
Well, why do you?
'Cause I'm high maintenance.
No, that's not why.
I feel like this person was trying to take a dig at me because on my Instagram stories, I keep saying big reveal and I don't mean it like that. Like, it's really just a party with our friends and family. This is such a life-changing thing, and there's gonna be like so many moments before the baby comes that I just wanna celebrate. But honestly, it's just what we wanted to do.
Yeah, I think it's a great excuse to just bring everyone together.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a cool group, like, of all people that we enjoy.
Yeah. What are you most nervous about in regards to becoming a parent?
That's a great question. I haven't given that any thought.
You haven't?
No.
It's kind of like a overwhelming question. Like, if you really start to think about it. What was the question again?
Baby brain.
Honestly.
Nervous. What makes you so nervous?
Oh, what makes you
Most
so nervous? In our lives, we don't really have a lot of kids. So I don't really have anything that I'm like nervous about because I really don't know.
Know what to be nervous about?
Yeah, I don't really know what there is to be nervous about. I'm sure there's going to be so many things that pop up that we just never expected before.
I'm not gonna lie, I might be nervous about changing my first Dookie diaper. That might be a little nerve-wracking.
You have a weak stomach.
In some regards. In
He's
other
weak
regards,
stomach.
I don't. I can watch the Saw movies, like, no problem. So, I don't know what that says
That's
about
so
me. But...
fake, though.
Well, come up with something. Okay, diapers is one thing. What else? Like, there's other things out there. What are you nervous about? I'm nervous about...
I have a good one.
Oh, okay.
I am nervous about going out in public with the baby.
I was going to say some variation of that as well.
Really? Okay, I'd like to hear your thoughts on this one. Do you have any ideas in mind for the nursery?
That's more your department.
I know, but I would just like to hear if you have thought of anything. We
Well,
haven't talked about it at all.
No, we haven't. No, we haven't. But that's, I think, because we don't know what we're having yet.
Yeah.
Once we do, I think we'll start getting the game plan and the ball rolling for that. But
Yeah. I haven't even really started looking at any ideas or anything. All I know is that I probably want the nursery to be neutral, just because I'm thinking ahead, and if we do decide to have a second, which I don't know if we are or anything, but then at least we would have like neutral things that we can use again in case like it's either a boy or a girl.
it's a good thought.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like that thought.
Will you do a nursery reveal? And yes, of course I will. I will share on my blog and YouTube, and we'll do the whole thing. I really want to share like all the fun details and stuff. That's like half the fun.
Yeah, and
I like it.
You'll put a lot of effort into like making it look good, so you might as well show it off.
Yeah, thank you. It'll be Instagram worthy. Okay, we're finally at the end. Are you ready?
Okay, what's the last one?
The last question is, what are you most looking forward to about becoming a parent?
Do you have an answer for that?
I do, but I want to hear yours. Do you want me
Well,
to go
I haven't
first?
thought about that at all.
Oh, good to know.
Well, like, not in that context. Okay,
I haven't
third dumbest thing I've
haven't
said.
thought about having
No.
a kid at all.
No. Like, I think just like the bond, the like seeing yourself in them, and you know, knowing that like you took part in a miracle. I think that's
That's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
One, I am looking forward to holding my child for the first time after giving birth.
that's a big one.
I feel like that
For
is
moms.
Yeah, I feel like that is just something.
It's like you get to
That-
hold your trophy after, you know, like winning. It's like when you win the World Cup, and then you get to hold the trophy at the end. You know, they put the trophy up. It's kind of like that for you. You gonna
No.
Simba him or?
It's not like that at all. And then the second thing I'm looking forward to is just having that bond with your child. I just think that's
That's what I
really
said.
cool. I know. I'm just really looking forward to that. But that is all of our questions. And you survived.
I made it through.
You made it through. We did it, Henry. We did it. Anyways, that is it for all the questions. And we actually had a ton of fun filming this.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah. I feel like I want to do this again. Do you?
Well, maybe.
If you have any ideas or anything you'd like us to shoot together, I have a few actually that I want us to shoot together.
Okay. I'm in. I'll do it.
Oh, perfect. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully we'll see you in the next video. We've been filming a lot of pregnancy stuff and everything, so we'll be making some more videos.
Lots of cool stuff in the second trimester.
Yeah,
I've liked the second trimester so far.
because I'm not crazy.
I did not say that.
Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one.
Ciao for now.
You never said ciao for now. No, we're not saying ciao for now.
Okay, do it one more time.
Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Bye!
Later.